it's hard to pick which card to drive. I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be.
Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. Between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway at Hard Rock. That's going to be taken in at the 8. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They'll look to throw. It is caught left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Project, this ain't what you want.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Here's a screen for Achane. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off. and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Achane, a first down carry. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They're going to throw out of the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Back now, pressure coming. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 28. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm. All in all, Kate, we call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And bring the tight end left. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Short pass brought in. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st and 10 now from the 46. From the gun, it's Mahomes. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
First down, Kansas City.
First down throw, Mahomes. That one's complete, right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. He finds Worthy, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A first down carry for Pacheco. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on 3rd down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on 3rd down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. He'll work against the blitz. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up their opening drive. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was a highlight. A great start, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. This is target. That's Savion Williams. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Brought in right side by Moore. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
3rd down run from Achane. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Running with Achane here out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun here. This finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. Space on the right. He's got room. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Moore with a return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
70.
They'll start the drive with Achane. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
18 Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11.
Looking to throw here. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw, 3rd and long. Waddle makes the catch. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Doesn't find its man, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Cowboy 80. Bravo 80.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Looking for Williams, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Completed over the middle. He has room past the 25. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
From the red zone on first. He's got a man left. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete out to the right. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Moore with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. To the left side. It's pulled in by Waddle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 23 on that one. And that is the Dolphins' first down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Looking on first down. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Throwing again on second and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. He hangs on to that football, Brock, for a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Come 19, come 19.
He's going to throw it again. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Gain of 15 there. And it's going to be first down Miami.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Go! 19 Tigers.
Sticking to the air here. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 4. See if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space, he's past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. On the line.
Motioning the tight end now. Mahomes on 1st and 10. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
We've set it down from 37. First down throw, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
Ball stays at that 37 here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. It's inside the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11.
Dolphins 17. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come. Back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Shut up! Cowboy 80! Broncos 80! What's the key?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. That's complete inside the 35. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Here's a return from the 7. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
At their own 36-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. He gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. He'll work against the blitz. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
He's going to throw it. Completed over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 37 on the play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
It's Achane on the inside give. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Achane again. Free inside the 30. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
It's a gain of 32 yards. And the Dolphins 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Go! 70 Lions!
Trying to run it in. Achane. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that.
Yeah. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game.
Dolphins 32.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Only looking a couple yards past the line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down, Kansas City.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Yellow.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. We'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 42nd-yard line. Pick up of 17. And that's a Chiefs first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Another throw for Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down. Back to the air, Mahomes. It is caught left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Dumps it off to his running back. And he will not get them to that marker. Heck, all he can do is get back to the line. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Mahomes to throw for it. It's caught by Harrison. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Hey, 57, 57.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Flush down now to his left. Now he takes it, and he's got it inside the 15 before going out. 5 yards on that play, and enough for a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. It's his running back. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making a 9-point advantage. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go!
Back now, pressure coming. Throwing the out route complete. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Looking now from the gun. There's another one to Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got 2 options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Complete over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 9.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins gotta score in a hurry. Down, line to gain, 9 yards out. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Quick slant, that's Williams. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line.
And the Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll throw here on 1st. Trying to push deep downfield. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Kate, that is such a great job defensively. You get these 5 wide sets, there is so much speed to cover, so much complexity to handle. Defense, they ace the test.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Sticking to the air here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Hiking 18.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ridley, Ridley.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Attack, attack.
They're going to pass it here. Put the body on the line for his team. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate, they stretch you vertically and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Go on, Eddie! 15!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that sets up 2nd and 5.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Blitz coming, Mahomes. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better